Hello students, welcome to Griffith CSEC Social Studies class. Today we will be looking at the CSEC Social Studies paper 2, January 2021 question on regional integration. We know that regional integration is a very challenging topic. It is one that students find very difficult to write on in examination. But we have to practice until we make it, right? Because this question carries a total of 20 marks, right? So it is important that you try to attempt to answer this question. But by watching my videos, you will get a gist of what to do when that time comes. So we're going to begin. So the topic is CARICOM Single Market and Economy, CSME, Agreement to Drive Regional Integration and Economic Development. And I love it. CXC breaks down the questions, right, which makes it more appealing to students and easier for students to write on. Right? I love this new arrangement. So the question says, write an essay on the topic above in which you, 1, define the term economic integration, 2, describe 2 ways in which natural disasters can present challenges to the economic development of the region, 3, explain 1 way in which insularity can hinder regional development, and 4, suggest 3 actions that people may take to improve regional integration. Finally, explain how each action you have suggested may be successful. I must say that this was an easy paper. For those of you who sat the exam, I am sure that all of you got a grade 1 in social studies. All right, let us begin. The first thing we're going to do is define the term economic integration, and I'm going to give you a chance to write your definition of what economic integration is. 5 seconds. Okay, let me hear your answers. Okay, very good. Yes, very good. Yes, all right. And do you want to hear my answer now? All right, let's just see what I have. Economic integration is an arrangement among nations to reduce or eliminate trade barriers and to coordinate monetary and fiscal policies. So we are all correct. Give yourself a clap. Very good. And if you notice, I started my answer in a complete sentence. Very, very good. All right. So we're writing our essays now. Let us look at the second question. Describe 2 ways in which natural disasters can present challenges to the economic development of the region. And remember, when we talk about natural disasters, we're talking about things like earthquake, volcanoes, flood, hurricanes, right? All of those are classified as natural disasters. So, in which way or how does these natural disasters present a challenge to the economic development of the region? All right, let me show you my answer. We are writing our essay. 2 ways in which natural disasters can present challenges to the development of the country are: way 1, damaging infrastructures and equipment. These are important facets to the operation of a business, right? So if the infrastructure, if the equipment are damaged by natural disaster, this can lead to a devastation on the economic development of the country. Unemployment rate will be high, businesses will be closed, loss of income right? And if persons are not earning an income because they are unemployed, this will put a strain on the resources of the country to assist the needy, right? So that's my first reason. All right, let's go down to way 2. Way 2, I hope you're thinking about another way. Agriculture is one of the main revenue generating sectors for most Caribbean countries, right? Hence, in the case of a natural disaster, livestock will be destroyed. Crops, irrigation systems, infrastructures are sometimes destroyed, right? And this will affect the quality of food. Food becomes scarce, prices of food become high, and the country will lose significant revenue, especially from crops that they export, right? So this is another way how natural disasters can challenge or affect the economy of a country. And they ask for 2 ways. Yes, describe 2 ways. So I hope you can come up with another one. All right. Question 3. Explain one way in which insularity can hinder regional development. For those of you who do not know what the term insularity means, right, I'm going to define it for you. Let Google be your best friend. Insularity, right, means being only interested in your own group or country. So the question is asking now, explain one way in which insularity can hinder regional development. Let me go down to my answers. So, one way insularity can hinder regional integration is countries being selfish, being only interested in their own people or their own selves, right? They only want to work. So countries being selfish towards working together in the region. So instead, they only look out for the interests of their people and themselves, right? So some countries only want to protect their interests and that of their citizens. So they do not agree to the policies and terms set by different bodies to enhance or improve the integration process. For example, CARICOM states that they want to promote cooperation in the region, right? So if one country export patties, for example, right, to another country in the region, that means they are cooperating. However, if it's a country that practices insularity, what will happen is that instead of following the guidelines or the policies that are set to cooperate in the region, they, for example, will say, I do not want your product because, or they will visit your country and say, let me see how you prepare your product before I buy it, or let me see how the infrastructure look where you produce your product. And this should not be, right? Because there are policies and terms that are set to promote regional integration, right? So countries that practices insularity, they are always finding a loophole, right? They're always trying to find ways to block or prevent cooperation or regional integration to take place because they are only interested in their citizens and their country. All right, let us look at the other question. We are going on very good. I know you guys would get a grade 1 on this paper. Suggest 3 actions that people may take to improve regional integration. This is very easy. Very, very easy. Explain how each action you have suggested may be successful. All right. I want you to think about one action that people may take to improve regional integration. What can citizens do to improve the integration process? Think about it. Okay, let me go down to my actions and then I'll listen to yours. All right, let me go down to my answer sheet. 3 actions that people may take to improve regional integration are supporting local and regional businesses, educating themselves on regional integration and their roles, showing solidarity to people in the region, participating in programs that are designed to bring about success to regional integration, right? So I am going to allow you to do some work to see how much you have been learning about integration, regional integration, right? So I'm going to give you a chance to practice writing the answers for these questions. So I have given you 4 actions that people may take to improve regional integration. The question only asks you for 3. So you get an extra bonus action, right? You are going to pick 3 of these actions and I want you to write about a paragraph on each one, justifying why you think these action will work, right? So write a paragraph on each action, justifying why you think it. Okay, so when you are finished writing your answers, I want you to post them in the comment section. Yes, go over to the comment section and leave your answers there, and there we will have a discussion. All right, for those of you who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please view my videos, subscribe, share, like, leave a comment, and turn on that notification bell that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. And this is almost every day. All right, see you in my next video.